Apparently, it doesn't suck to be the Zuck. Mark Zuckerberg just won his first Jiu Jitsu tournament. The haters will say he bought the win, but let's take a look and analyze what actually happened. He did secure a silver and a gold medal after all. Zuckerberg's opponent is the first person to engage, as he gets down on his knees and tries to pull the Zuck down with both hands around the neck, but doesn't succeed. Zuckerberg goes for a dirty grip on the rash guard before slowly initiating a takedown. His opponent has lots of time to grab his head and go for a guillotine choke. Then Mark finishes the takedown and his opponent takes the invitation and closes his guard. Now Zuckerberg is in big trouble as he's caught in a guillotine and his opponent closed his guard. He gets up on his feet to relieve some pressure. Here his opponent really tries to finish the fight by straightening out and squeezing hard, which you can see on his face. And Zuckerberg pulls his head out of the metaverse and is back in reality. Now he's ready to turn it up. He gets up and starts his closed guard escape, then does the basics and brings his hands into position while his opponent is trying to hold on, but lets go eventually. Zuck's opponent grabs the leg and tries to sweep by straightening out and pushing with his hips, and they go back to closed guard. He gets kind of stuck and ends up putting his arm on the inside, putting himself in trouble again. He hesitates, but then tries to push off his opponent's leg. His opponent takes the invitation and goes for the triangle, as the left arm is in and the right arm is almost out. When he changes his mind and tries to move away his leg, Zuckerberg gives the fabric one more thorough quality check, which the ref doesn't approve at all. Mark's opponent again tries to attack the arm, but Mark escapes and ends up getting on top with his left arm stuck between his opponent's butt cheeks. He's pulling like he's desperately trying to pull King Arthur's sword out of the stone. When Zuckerberg ends up on top in 3/4 guard, the referee ends the match. Zuckerberg has won the match, and his opponent seems like a genuinely nice guy. Aside from all the joking, congratulations to Mark Zuckerberg for showing up, stepping up to the challenge, and winning his first gold medal. Let's see how he does in the gi. Unfortunately, the footage is not as good as the no-gi footage. They go back and forth for a while until Zuckerberg decides to pull guard. It seems like they are fighting for grips for a while. Then there are some serious passing attempts going on from Zuckerberg's opponent, but they end up in close guard again. And unfortunately, that's already all we have. The fighters both seem confused when the referee ends the match. We can only speculate that the referee might have interpreted some movement as a tap by Zuckerberg. Mark is visibly unhappy about the situation and goes on to argue with the ref. But the decision is official. Nevertheless, it most probably was a great experience for Mark Zuckerberg. Mark posted a picture of him and his team after the competition with his coach Dave Camarillo to the right. His coach later posted that he is inspired to see someone challenge themselves in a new area. Apparently, he feels honored to train with Zuckerberg as they can both learn from each other. Let's listen to some final words from Mark Zuckerberg himself.
And I ended up, I trained with this guy, Dave Camarillo.
I know Dave.
Yeah, in Guerrilla Jiu Jitsu.
Yeah.
And he's awesome.
He's great.
Yeah, super nice guy. And I feel like I'm learning a ton. And the crazy thing is, like, I've, I don't know. I mean, it really is the best sport. I don't, the question isn't how did I get into it? It's how did I not know about it until just now? From the very first session that I did, like 5 minutes in, I was like, where has this been my whole life?